Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. And we have 8 weeks until Rodovia comes knocking on our door, guys. We've got 14 gold, 12 supplies, which I'm not particularly happy with. And we have 934 troops, 45 morale, and that additional morale means that our taxes are in pretty good shape here. The supplies are really worrying me, though. So what I'm thinking about doing is Stan is currently out on minstrel adventures, God help him. We'll have Elena this week. What would happen if we actually we don't pay the upkeep on the troops? That's 27 supplies right there. Ew. So we lose 23, but we gain 10? Oh, okay, the training grounds doesn't even matter. Still, that's not that bad of a hemorrhage, to tell you the truth, and we still haven't befriended some of the other lords who could give us troops to go over that line. One thing that we could do is hope that we befriend the lords we haven't met yet, and then we could just not pay the troops and still get over 1,000. And that gives us a bit of a surplus, which I think we need right now. Because our money situation is going to get a lot better once our gold payment to the bank ends, which should be fairly soon. And then we can actually afford like Stan and Elena and not have to worry too much about our taxes. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and not pay the supply cost for the troops this week and see what happens. Hopefully that's a good call and I didn't just screw myself over. Week 22. And, oh, we got a lot of people in line. Your Grace, we'll have the royal trial when Ivo arrives. Right before the battle. Okay, I was wondering when that was going to be. This way he can attend the trial himself. I hope we're going to be ready by then. We'll still have time to prepare, so make sure we do our best to find the perpetrator. Remember that our agents can be of use to investigate the items we found. I know, Audrey. Everything will be fine. Actually, we need to talk to Elena and see if she notices anything about the clues we've gathered. Your Grace, I have cleared the fog out of the forest, at least for now. No signs of anyone there, though. Perhaps what they say is true. The spirits of the forest may change people into animals to keep them at the bay. Nonetheless, I have fulfilled my task. I suppose. Thank you. Alright, well, before we hear the petitioners, let's go talk to Elena in the council chamber. Your Grace, how can I help? There we go. I have this vial. We found this thing, and it could be connected to Talus somehow. There appears to be a residue inside. Can you check if this residue matches the poison from Talus's wine? It might be difficult, but I'll try to determine the ingredients used in both samples. It'll take some time, though. 2 weeks, that makes sense. I believe we did the same thing with Stan. Take as much time as you need. Let me just get a smear of this. Come and see me in the throne room when you find anything out. Of course, Your Grace. That's all. I'll be on my way. May the spirits guide you. Let's look at the table here. Yeah, we've got two out of 6. Seek expert, which we're doing right now. Question suspects. We still need to seek an expert on the tooth. Northern Lords. Oh, that's actually why we have lures here. We need to question him about some of this stuff. I believe he was next up in the throne. Yes, indeed. You've called for me, Your Grace? I have this vial. My agent has found this at a spice preparation hut. Do you know anything about this? This vial looks like the ones you can buy in Atana. More often than not, they're simply used as ornaments, but I've seen these things with oracle dust inside them. It's ironic how many of those vials you can find there, since King Talus didn't support the dust trade. Before he passed, may the gods have him in their favor, he turned down Ettin's alliance when he found out what he was up to. This is interesting. So you're saying Ettin and Talus were not on the best terms? Indeed. Ettin had it coming, though. He was fuming when Talus had his guards kick him out of the castle. That's all for now. As you wish, Your Grace. Ooh, we've got a potential motive. Alright. Well, summoning lures definitely bore fruit. We can send for one other person. What have we got? Looks like Via wants to talk, or we can question Via. We can question Noaski. I kind of want to summon some of these others, and we need supplies, so let's go ahead and talk to Griego. Because we can go ahead and petition, and we can ask him questions about the evidence all at the same time. I want to get these guys taken care of before we question these two. Looks like we're good with everyone else, though. Okay. Peasant number... what do we got? Peasant, merchant.
Yeah.
Your Grace. May the gods bless you for your support with the shrine. Many people have hopes for a brighter future. The gods have already shown us signs of their mercy. The weather's been especially good for our crops. We would like to celebrate tonight, and we prepared a party for everyone. In the night, we're going to make a sacrifice to the gods to thank them for their mercy. To show your support, we simply ask you for a few supplies we could add to our pile, or which that could help send us the sacrifices straight to our gods. Well, whoa, 23 supplies? Well, I kind of want to ask her if you're out of your mind, but... is it going to keep getting our morale up, I assume? I'm really glad that we decided not to pay the troops. And we already sent Elena out. Okay. I hope you have a good celebrate. Oh, +4! Nice. These supplies should be enough to keep the gods satisfied. Thank you, Your Grace. The gods will reward you for your good deeds. And peasant number 2. Alright, 14 gold, 16 grain. Or supplies.
Your Grace, I bring you news. There seems to be some weird anomaly in the woods up in the north. Magic, perhaps. Colorful lights out of nowhere in the middle of the night. It sounds so frightening.
Carry on. Do you know anything more about it?
I visited Aborka, the village next to the woods, the morning after one of these disturbances. They said that Lord Joven's children went missing that night. I tell you, magic is involved.
Oh, we can't do anything, and we haven't talked to Jorvin yet. It's probably nothing. I'm sure the Lord can handle it himself. If not, I would expect him to visit me in person. Oh, that's true.
Oh, yes, of course. Let's just hope you're right, nothing bad'll happen.
Well, now I kind of want to invite Joven instead, but we already sent the pigeon out. Crap. Okay.
I'm selling packs of supplies, Your Grace. Let me help you with your struggle. I offer the best prizes in all of Devon. Only 28 gold for 22 supplies. What do you think?
I think I'm broke. We can buy oracle dust? Can we? Shouldn't we have him thrown in jail right now? We don't seem to have that option, though. That's all. Thank you.
I understand. I should be back in Devon in a few weeks' time, Your Grace. Until then.
Well, that could have been worse. I kind of want to see the aftermath. Well, Aurilea isn't here by herself. Yes, Father? Alright, nothing for... I bet she's not particularly happy with us right now. Nothing from Sidani. Any new information we can give to the wife? Nope. Alright. Seems like a good time to go ahead and call it a week. Hopefully Stan doesn't come back and say that he's quitting. That would be unfortunate. Okay, 921, and if we don't pay the troops, we're at 899, so I think we're going to go ahead and... I think that was our last gold payment to the bank as well. Hopefully. 18 gold, 15 supplies with taxes. Spices minus 3 gold. Alright. And remember, we still need to get our 20 supplies so we can prepare Elena for the battle. Week 23. Getting a little too close for comfort, I would have to say. Oh, I just saw Sidani with something furry. A fox. Aurilea is here. Peasant, Griego, General. Love it.
I returned from Mr. Tolando, Your Grace. I don't know much about riding, but this guy seems to know what he's doing. I'm just a little perplexed as to why he asks so many questions about my underwear.
Okay, well. At least we have Stan back, and if we don't have anything else, we could probably send him to actually explore, which would be pretty awesome. Griego. He's a nicely dressed fellow. You've sent a pigeon for me? I have. Welcome to our castle. I presume you have heard about our upcoming battle with Redovia. I have, of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I want to help. So, here's my deal. I pride myself in my knowledge of art. My collections of paintings is the biggest in the kingdom. I own paintings by the most prestigious artists. Silik von Ge, Munoski, Pizak. You get the idea. I've heard recently that you hold a very valuable painting. It would be perfect for my collection. The Stork by Silik von Ge. Don't say anything yet. You haven't heard the rest of my deal. I can offer you 80 well-trained men. And 3 supplies. Wow. That painting must mean a lot to you. Of course it does. It needs to vanish from this castle. I mean, it'll look better in my gallery, alongside the others. I imagine the painting is hanging somewhere, so I'll give you time to take it down. That is, of course, if you agree to my deal. I would like to pick it up personally. So, invite me whenever you are ready. So, I have no intention of giving away another daughter for troops. A painting is just a painting. Especially during these times. I mean, if your kingdom falls, no more artwork gets made. So you know what? I hope there isn't a swerve involved here, but I'll take it down right away. I'll get the painting ready as soon as I'm done with my duties. Fabulous. I cannot wait. I'll be waiting for the pigeon. Well, before you go, I have this letter. Take a look at the drawings on this letter, Griego. Could you tell me anything about them? Well, he is an art expert, so... These plants look like rowan trees. These trees grant protection from evil witches and their curses. Many kingdoms use these trees to build children's cradles. So a lord who wants protection against witches and curses probably wrote this letter. Thank you, Griego. This is very useful information. There's only one lord that we are aware of who has anything to do with a curse, and that's Lena. I found this vial near Bronca. Can you tell me anything about it? It's a used glass vial. I'm not sure what more I could tell you, Your Grace. How about this animal tooth? Found this in my wine cellar. Can you tell me anything about it? Do you have beasts in your dungeons, Erik? You'd better find a hunter to deal with this. And that's all. Thank you for visiting. Goodbye, Your Grace. So we can get 80 troops, and that would put us over the 1,000. So can we just grab the painting? Said it was in here? Stork painting, yep. We get a lot of storks here in Davern. They're very graceful birds. Ah, I've got it. I need to invite Griego to give him that painting. It'd be a shame to let it go, but I can make some extra gold if I give it to Lord Griego. Not actual gold, but supplies and good stuff there. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's listen to everyone else first, because we may need to send for someone. Now that we have that information, can we summon Lena? No. Alright, one catastrophe at a time.
Your Grace, your general stayed up all night in our village. And they scarred the witch. But Babushka's back again. Her men on horses, they came. They took over 3 villages, Your Grace. They are forcing everyone to feed enormous amounts of food to their children. We're scared she's coming for them, Your Grace. She wants to eat them. You must do something. They are there right now. Please send your men. They are in 3 villages. The red horse is in Aborka. The black horse is in Jablonka. And the white horse is in Belka.
I'll see what I can do.
Your Grace, I've marked those locations on the map for you. If you open up the map, you'll be able to point an agent to these locations. Thank you, Your Grace. I knew we could count on you.
Okay, well, I guess we know where we're sending Stan. Aborka, Jablonka. Yeah, everything else is question marked. Alright. Sidani, what on earth is that fox doing in the throne room?
It's my new agent. Hisser.
Back with the pets, are we?
Well, you can't exactly send toys on a mission. They don't understand anything, no matter how much you explain. Besides, this one was hard to recruit. It took time.
Why Hisser? Why have you called it that?
Oh, that's easy. Because he hisses. Hiss.
Audrey, is it safe? Is keeping a fox around a good idea, Audrey?
Of course it is.
He shouldn't cause too much trouble, Your Grace. Ha! Fine. Keep him. Hisser can stay.
Yes! Hisser will be known everywhere. First in Davern for his noble deeds, then in Atana, and once we take Lorsuya and Dusty back. Perhaps he could compete with Dragon Slayer Noeski one day. Oh. Once he's past initiation, he'll be sent for quests. Yes.
This is when you look at Aurilea and go, you know, this is your fault. How are you feeling, darling? I'm worried about you. You fainted twice now. What if it gets worse? Who will take over the throne? I think we need to make a bigger effort, darling. Perhaps Audrey is right. We need to try harder. I feel like I'm failing my duty as a queen. At this time, this age, a king should have a son. You do not need to feel guilty. The Fates clearly have other plans for us. We have 3 beautiful, healthy daughters. It's not your fault we don't have a successor. Thank you, darling. Perhaps you can meet me later tonight, once everyone's gone. I have some ideas how to make things more interesting. Maybe it will help. I think Aurilea worries too much about everything. I should do something to make her feel better. Maybe some sort of small gift to remind her I love her, no matter what. Okay. A lingering resentment. Ivo. Babushka. Okay. Aurilea. The queen is worried about Erik's health. She knows they're running out of time to have a rightful successor to the throne. Magical anomalies. How can I be of service, Your Grace? Battle preparations? Got the same thing. Well, let's... Is there... What can we do? Darling? Was there... We've got the needle. The only other item that I remember that we could look at... We had the secret snack chamber here. Council chamber. Books. It might be something we have to buy from the... Oh, look at the little fox. Alright, we've made some progress here. 4 out of 6. I'll bet you money once we get a hunter, we can send him out for that. And our witch should be back with info, and then we can probably send her out. Speaking of that, I guess we'll send Stan to Jablonka first. And then if he comes back, we can send both of them to Aborka and Belka. Can we pet Hisser without getting bit? Aw. Do not interrupt our training.
Hello?
We also had the wool. It's Aurelia's wool. Maybe I can make something out of this. Oh, okay, that worked. With the needles? I just need to find some needles and a piece of fabric. I got needles. Oh, I know where we need to go. There's a piece of fabric right here. Old fabric. Maybe I can use this piece of fabric to make something up for Aurilea. And by their powers combined, if I find some wool to thread through this fabric, I can make something nice for Aurilea. Oh. Aha! This is going surprisingly well. See, I remember when we were improving, like, the market stall, I thought that this was, like, one of the market stalls, and that everything would change up. I guess not. We still need to repair that wall. And then... Ha! That was actually quite enjoyable. Oh, look at that. No wonder Aurilea spends so much time doing this. Hopefully she'll like it. Okay, Erik is quite talented. I made this tapestry for Aurilea. It's a portrait of me and my queen, the love of my life. We've been through a lot together. I hope she likes it. Well, only one way to find out. Let's go ahead and head upstairs here just to double check. I miss our talks. I miss petting the cat. I still don't know where this pie is going to go. Surely it's gone rancid by now. Darling, I made something for you. It's nothing much, and it isn't even done well. But I wanted you to have something to remember that I'll always love you. We're in this together. Whether we have a son or not. I love you, sweetheart. Oh, Erik. I love you too. This is beautiful. Well, all the threads are sticking out. This doesn't matter. I love it. I will have it framed and keep it forever. Everything is going to be fine. I know, honey. I know. Hey, maybe she'll go ahead and put it right here where the stork painting was. I do miss this stork. I wonder if we go pawn off the rest... Yeah, mountain... If we go pawn off all the paintings in the castle to Griego. Oh. Okay, she wants to talk now. Or maybe not. Mirror? Okay, what are we missing here? It's letting me know that we need to... Fireplace. Take it or... Oh. Yeah, I guess that's exactly what we need to do. Alright, I'm going to assume? I'm so confused. But, oh, we need to actually send for Griego. Alright, invitation sent. We've got the stork painting. Maybe we're done now? No, we're not. Still got business here in the bedchamber. And Aurilea said that she wanted to try some things out. Probably nothing that'd be shown on camera. Alright, if I can't... I don't... the game hasn't had us pixel hunt yet, so... go ahead and... Oh, we got a scene.
Steve.
You're tickling me. Stop it. Nothing's going to work from this side. Oops.
Inoha.
Oh, there you go. I'm just gonna let, yeah. The noises they make should be appropriate. Uh-oh. Aurilea has put something in my bedding. I went to sleep and now everything is itchy.
Oh, what's that?
It's just some nettle powder. It'll pass in a bit. What has gotten into you? Where are you getting these ideas from, Aurilea?
Estana ufa.
I can't talk to Maya anymore, so I need to find other ways to stay entertained. That isn't fair on your sister. Help her get rid of this. And be gone. And we will talk about this, Aurilea. And that's why there isn't an heir to the throne. Maybe we can try another time.
Kalana.
Perhaps we can still try tonight? Do or do not. There is no try. Okay, so we have got Stan and Elena this go around. Our payments to the bank are now over. So we've got 23 gold in expenditures. And we are currently making 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, we're making a little bit of a surplus, which is nice. With 22 supplies. All right. 6 weeks to go, guys. So we've got 931, 49 morale, and apparently the couple are trying to make a boy. So we'll see what happens there. But I think this is a good place to end it, and we will pick it up in week 24. If you guys like the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.